Welcome to this week's episode. Today, I'm reading an excerpt about telling my 3 sisters about my diagnosis. It couldn't have been easy to hear your baby sister was dying. My 3 sisters were at work, but they wanted and needed to know the results. I called them with the pathology results since I don't usually see them on weeknights. Mary worked close by and made it there within a short time. I laugh now when I think about what she said to me as she sat around the table with my mother, my mother-in-law, and myself. Just give me some time, and then the gist of her unfinished sentence as she gestured with her hand was that she would be strong for me once she could grasp what was happening. My oldest sister Lisa soon arrived, since she had already finished work and was driving home when she heard. I'm sorry to say so much is a blur. Bits and pieces come to mind, and they are not even in chronological order. Asking my family what they remember about that day was futile, as they were too at a loss. My sister Mary did say that she remembered that once the pathology results were revealed, things moved pretty quickly. Ironically for me, it was grueling and seemingly endless. Susie, only 13 months older than me, stayed at work for quite a while because she was not able to drive home after I gave her the news. I had told her not to panic. Of course she did, and from being over-emotional, passed the telephone to her colleague. Susie doesn't handle serious or emergency situations very well. After I asked her colleague to put Susie back on the line, I said, "Don't worry. They will operate and remove it." When she was finally able to drive to my parents' house, she first stopped by the local church to pray. Lisa's children, Claudia and Ricky, were old enough to understand the gravity of my illness. Claudia was with her now husband when her mom called her. She was at his house crying for about an hour, then headed straight for my parents' house later that afternoon, where we were all still sitting around the table. She also picked up a rosary at Notre Dame Basilica one day after her university class and had it blessed for me. Ricky remembers the street corner he was on, waiting for the bus after school. He was in senior high. They were heartbroken. 16 years after that day, I'm happy to still be here with my 3 sisters, and nieces and nephews, of course. Good day, everyone. Stay safe, and thanks for listening.